I'm getting there. I ain't talking about it. I'm living it. I'm getting there. Straight getting it. Get. Don't waste your time fighting the lies in your and get it, boy. Push. Money over broad, you got it. Bush. Chef. Guess what
Oh, this nigga.
baked a lot of bread and kept it up.
Nah, cause you cut my hand off.
Rockstar.
Yeah.
Look, way before my picture was getting took. Fez, they like whack rappers. As try as they may, they couldn't get me on the hook. DA wanna indict me like a Pisces. A Pyrex pop rolled up my sleeve. Turn one into two like a Siamese twin. When it end, I'ma stand as a man, never dying on my knees. Last of a dying breed. Select the champagne pop. Party for a while, now it's back to the pop. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I ain't talking about it. I'm living it.
So we about to have Jay-Z sit down and talk with us?
Nah.
Nah? You don't want to do that?
Nah.
All right. You gonna say that for yourself?
Nah.
You selfish.
Yo.
You selfish.
Yo,
You gotta share that with the world.
Nah, that B. Sometimes you gotta be selfish, B.
Okay.
Man, like how you just, you know what I'm saying? How you just went on about it.
Okay.
He just went on about it. He just, you know what I'm saying? He
Hey.
ain't he. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with these guys, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be mad and blame us because he ain't get a nap because we ain't telling him that he could get a nap. He ain't back because we ain't telling him we want to do shirts and we told him we want to do shirts.
I mean, this where Zen got it fucked up, know what I'm saying? Zen and Von be like, yeah, we got this problem. And I'll be like, but no, there's no problem. We have a solution. I made shirts. We can make shirts too. Let's make some shirts. Let's go.
I feel so bad.
Wait, how did I get?
Nah,
what?
I got the next order. I'm putting the next order, B.
It's all right.
Right,
Go right to Michael's. Let's go. I'll throw half down. I only spent $30 today on the shirts.
I got the next order, B. I'm trying to do a font line, not a font line, a phrase line.
Oh, you trying to copy me?
Come on, B. Yo, son, great minds think the like.
I was doing that since 2020. That's where like materials came from.
Nah, son, yo.
Bring that shit back.
I got a whole
I told him.
like 30 phrases on shirt that I need to put on shirts, but I didn't do it yet. Yeah.
Yo, nah, my phrase is gonna be like this shirt mine, right? Yo, son. Yo, son. I just want it to be some random shit, bro. I just like when people read my shirt.
Yeah, before Off-White did it, that was my idea. Like, I wanted to put sock on some socks, put shirt on a shirt, pants on pants.
Yo.
Or just put like sock on a shirt or pants on a shirt.
My favorite shirt.
Shoelace on shoelaces.
Shout out to my favorite shirt is that Buzz Lightyear shirt. That shit, he just flying on that shit, and then he's like, no sign of intelligence anywhere. That should be funny as hell.
That sound like some supremacy talk.
Nah, bro. That shit is have no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
I'm blue. If I was green, I would. Know what I'm saying? See, it keeps circling back to that.
Nah, it works well in in the work settings when you want to say something without saying it, and you just let you know what's up out here. Like,
And to say that there's no sign of intelligence anywhere.
huh?
And just say there's no signs of intelligence anywhere.
In
In the middle of your job, like you niggas is stupid.
Yo, son. Oh man.
You have no sense of urgency.
Yo, B. I'm just saying, nah, that's money. It's funny as hell. I like shit like that. Where?
SOS. Speaking of selfish, let me pull out this thing real quick.
Wow, that's crazy.
I want to get one that says brush your teeth too. Like, so people.
Yeah, that was one of my lines. That was one of my lines.
Sometimes you need a little reminder, B. You just need a little reminder, dog. Oh, go rinse his film real quick.
Just email that shit to me.
Your word.
Just text it to you.
Yo, pass
Okay, all right,
it
that's
on.
fine.
I'm trying to pull up.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying today, before we came, they're just doing the show right now. I had a little meeting with some two lovely women by the name of Kendra Kathy and Sheeta 3.
Wait.
Her name is Rashida, but she goes by Sheeta 3 on IG. But
Wait.
anyways,
Oh, yeah.
I had I had a little meeting with them too. You know, not a little meeting, a very informative and lengthy meeting with them two and like 40 something other people. And then today, it's like a 2-day thing. Today they're talking about like getting your credit profile right so that they can teach us how to do what we're doing tomorrow, the business funding, and just like making sure your business looks good so that you can do what you need to do and you can scale and continue to be stable and have a profitable business.
Gotta have a good foundation for sure.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, just wanted to shout them out, give them a shout
That's
out.
what's up. That's dope.
Yeah, they said there's for today, learn 3 steps: structure,
Shout out moment.
sequence,
I would have
and
given
then
a shout out.
systemize.
I would have given a shout out. Shout out to fucking shout out to Big Sis doing the goddamn thing. Just started filming on a short web series.
Oh, where?
Big shit popping.
Oh, she about to be in that's how it started.
I love it.
That's
I
how it
love
start.
to see it. I love to see it. Fucking big shit popping. Just non-stopping. Big shit popping. Little sis.
Do it.
Shout out to Dose of DNA. Officially hit a year as a business owner. We ain't even gonna put this. You a business owner. Don't even side. You a business owner. Listen.
You want that aesthetic, that nice, professional, vibrant, life.
Hold that up. That's
Yes,
Yo.
life-giving aesthetic. It's balloons, they float. It's
celebration.
full of air. We're
Nothing.
full of air.
Nothing but
We live in a place full of air.
positive, yeah, uplifted, yup, say, come on, listen. Shout out to motherfucking,
Shout out to April, did it?
yo, facts on that new, and she just, yo, shout out, everybody is on a constant,
Shout out Sailor Glam MUA. Sailor
Wait.
Glam MUA.
Sailor.
Sailor Glam MUA.
yo, it,
Know what I mean? They want to get that nice
yeah, that's funny as hell.
for the ladies, the nice, or the men
Facts.
too. You know, I don't know if you do what you guys do out there, but you
Doing
know.
things big.
Or maybe you want to pay for
Big
your woman to
things.
get a nice
Big
little,
things, man.
nice little. Know what I mean, you know.
Big things,
Hit
man.
up Sailor Glam MUA. Matter of fact, where's the card at?
Shout out the Clear
I got one in
Vibe.
my wallet.
Upgrading the production. Just a constant elevation. It's a constant progression. It's a forward movement.
4K.
You gotta have the foresight and forethought. You gotta have that determination, that desire, and that will. You gotta have it. That's that motivation for you to keep pursuing,
That
keep
follow
persisting.
through.
And if you don't got it, Clear gonna post some shit that's gonna make you feel like you ain't doing shit,
Make
like you ain't
feel
worth
like,
shit.
what the fuck you been doing since you woke up this morning?
Every day I look
What
on
you
this nigga's
did?
page or anytime his story pop up, not anytime, but like any day you go to his story, you'll see something and it's like, yeah, them niggas better step their shit up.
Yep.
Or you feeling like, what am I
Facts.
doing?
What am I-
Is he talking to me?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me.
But now I'm saying with awareness
I'm doing me.
and discipline, he not talking to you.
Yo,
He talking to everybody.
everybody.
Whoever needs to hear it.
Message.
If the shoe fit,
Message.
take that shit off.
Mouth.
Cause that shit is dirty and worn out.
Remember? Mouth.
Time to get some new shoes.
Yo. Real talk. Because they fucked us up. Our shoes was always supposed to be a little bit bigger than our size of our actual, you know what I'm saying? So your foot actually has space to grow.
I got bunions because your fucking feet are too big for your shoes.
Shoes tight as hell. Can't even walk and can't even fit in your own shoes.
We're not even really
You
supposed
ain't-
to be wearing shoes.
You ain't even walking the right path. Oh, man. Check your size. Check
You need some new shoes?
What size
Hit up
then?
From New York Kicks and Gear.
My size. Yo, Bow Wow had that. He was out.
Lottery ticket. I seen that in the movie.
No,
Is that what you're talking about?
That was Johnson Family Vacation.
Yeah, shout out to Bow Wow for being the face of every fucking barbershop and beauty store for the past 15 years.
Bruh.
Was it 15 years? It's probably
You
been
talking
way
about
less
the
than that.
drag shit, or you
Yeah, it's
talking
probably
about-
been 8 years, 10 years.
Yeah, probably like 8. Yeah, like 8ish years.
Chill.
That shit was funny when I started seeing Bow Wow in a beauty place instead of some random ass black nigga.
Hey man,
Chill.
get in where you fit in, cut. Crazy.
You ain't right, you ain't right, you
You
ain't
ain't
bumming
bumming
like
like
a
I'm
bumming.
bumming.
You ain't saying nothing.
You ain't fresh as I mean.
You ain't got it.
You ain't little buddy.
You ain't fresh as I mean.
You ain't big,
ain't no
fresh as I mean. Which ain't. You ain't crump like me, but you can't. Nah. Let me stop. Don't chill.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can't.
that was my shit though, bro. I was like,
You know how long? I don't know why. This is when I was in high school. The shit he did with Sierra. Bro, you know how long it took me to actually... I ain't never...
That's like Drake.
Nobody show me all the things
That he
you
still in
show me
Vegas?
in a special way that big. When you know me, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it, cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you.
nah, I ain't.
It's not too loud.
Oh man, high school, bro.
Come on, dog. What an era.
Practicing.
Whoop de whoop. What an era.
I hope you know your homework like that.
I hope. Come on, it don't. The homework
It don't
like,
flow
it don't
like
got
that.
to rock like that, bro. The homework don't rock me like.
As Stephen A would say, it's fluid. It's fluid. It's fluid. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes the homework, now I'm saying it click. Sometimes the songs, now I'm
homework-
saying they click.
The homework wasn't
It's
touching the
fluid.
soul like that.
That's it.
That homework didn't have that melody in there. It didn't have that beat
It
rocking.
didn't have no melodies.
Throw the beat on with the homework, I might just do it. 1 plus the 2, then 3. Give me what the answer be. No.
Yo,
Yeah, I always feel like that was cringy.
I feel like if you have a kid, they might be and they're like, know what I'm saying, preschoolish. Sav is really into number blocks and alpha blocks. It's, they teach them like math.
Beta blocks, they got those too?
No, I
I'm
don't
joking.
know what those
You
are.
said alpha blocks.
Alpha? Like
Alphabet blocks?
yes.
Okay.
And then number blocks.
Mhm.
Next up, beta blocks, funny. So, like, teach you the phonics of the letters. Like, they go with like the sound of the letter, and then the block, like they're like, you know, lively and stuff. They got faces and stuff. They only use their sound until they're like all together, and they're like, oh, you know, they'll like say the word that they make when they come together.
Okay.
So it's like good for her to watch, because like she knew her letters, and this is helping her put the letters together, putting the sounds together. It's like phonics, more or less. That's how I found it. I was like, because she knows her letters and stuff like that, but like this would be, and she's only been watching it for like a couple of months, and she's like, Daddy, this plus this is this, and I'm like, oh, cool. Doing math
Understand,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
Or she's
How she know about that? She not even in school yet.
she's retaining it.
she is in school. What do you mean?
No, she
Life-
not.
Life is school, Heem.
You know, I'm talking about first grade, kindergarten,
We're learning,
like
man.
She is about to graduate.
We're learning French.
Kindergarten?
We're learning right after
Preschool to get into kindergarten?
yeah, but who knows how to add anything before you go to kindergarten?
Savannah.
We do.
I'm just saying, it's cool.
do.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel you.
well, what is I don't want to say what is knowing.
What is adding?
No,
like,
not even.
Can you even? I'm sorry.
Nah, not even. But but you feel me? But no, but real life. When you can almost observe when a child knows, right? But when do you realize? When do you recognize that they understand? Or how is it you would how is it you would actually determine when you can evidently see they understand?
When you ask them a question and you see it on their face, you'll see it on their face.
Because for the most part, they're learning
About your child every day. Every day.
That they every minute, moment. The moment you tell them no, they're learning no. No. What is no?
And then they're trying to push the boundaries like, oh,
Now,
what do I do?
so now they're learning what no is. Now you're observing. Okay, they know what no is. Do they understand what no is? Like, okay, they're learning what no isn't. Okay, got it. That's no. Okay, but why is it no?
But how can you know no? It's the same word.
Hey, you want to bust your ass?
No. How do you know no?
Yo.
No.
Oh, bro. Yo, human beings is wild, bro.
No.
Wow.
Well, yes and no. Well, that's crazy.
Right? No, understand, and then comprehend.
Yeah,
You know
and then
what I mean?
also like the human language is like really difficult. Not bugging. English, the English language is
Yes,
very.
yes.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck am I saying right now?
Because the English language is a compilation of many languages.
English language is disgusting.
Or more or less.
It's a compilation of manipulation.
Two or a few. Yeah.
Twist you up.
Yeah.
That trick knowledge.
You know,
No.
grammatically, politically correct.
I saw, and I see the C.
Oh my God.
But can I be a B?
Bia. Yes.
I guess you can. Shit.
Yo, yo, we wildin'. What's up with it? Yo, y'all are funny as hell, bro. Goodness gracious. Oh,
And then the government's like, I don't understand why they act like this.
yeah.
And then you want to implement rules that contradict other rules,
Rules and rules.
or it's like, hey, in
Yeah.
this fence right here in this house, you can
There you
do
go.
this. Which is true,
Yeah.
but in that house you can't do that. That is true.
Yo,
That is fair.
what if? I'm sorry.
What if you like real close? So it's like, God.
What if?
damn.
What if? What if all those who would like to forfeit their rights got the opportunity to do? Like you could write. You know what I'm saying? Write a formal letter to all officials, state, whatever, all officials, at all levels.
No. Also, actually,
Write the letter. Hey, I'd like to forfeit these rights.
And what do you mean? Like forfeit which rights?
Your rights,
Whatever
as
rights
a-
there,
as
whatever
the
all the rights that people are fighting against or for, whatever that is.
vaccines, schooling,
I think this. So I think okay. You
Yeah,
write that
all
letter.
that.
That's you personally
You forfeit that.
requesting
So
to
whatever-
forfeit your right or
Give me something that would make sense to forfeit.
I gave
Whatever
you
people
three
are talking
things.
about.
I forfeit my slavery?
all
No.
the shit people are
Well,
talking about. All of the things that people are talking about right
Your
now.
freedoms.
Okay,
They're
so I
all-
forfeit my right to abortion for life.
That all that. You don't like it. You don't like these. Okay, you forfeit your right. You don't agree with it. Cool. Because people
But what if I change mine?
the feeling of I think everybody should. That's where we get the no that well you you dude stay over there.
Here's a tomato.
Yo, dude.
Hey, look.
Tomato.
Hey, look, he's throwing tomatoes.
Tomato. I told you. Nah,
And then you got the government there sitting there selling the fruit that they're throwing at each other. Crazy.
Yeah, like,
Like
yo,
the
can you-
episode of fucking.
They were the ones throwing the fruit.
Wait, hold on. Nah, they weren't.
this instance.
they weren't the ones that were throwing the fruit. They were ones that were selling the fruit while the people were fighting.
Well, I'm talking about in this instance, we were talking about those people.
Word.
Nah.
Yeah, they have the people have to.
See,
Well,
so see,
the
'cause
people
one of them
don't
was a
have
fruit.
to fight.
One of them thinks it's a fruit. One of them thinks it's a vegetable.
He threw a fruit. I didn't throw fruit. I threw a vegetable. Hit him with a fucking
That's a tomato.
a tomato.
That's a
Yeah,
tomato.
then they're really arguing. Then you throw a tomato.
Yeah.
It's a fruit. It's a vegetable. Ah,
It's a fruity vegetable.
Vegetable.
It's a lot of things, guys. I don't know.
Because then,
But
is ketchup or is it tomato sauce?
oh,
Because
happy day.
you do that to an apple, and is it?
Oh, happy day.
I don't know. I was gonna say apple.
You don't put-
up, but that
Yeah, I think it's an apple up. Like what?
because ketchup.
A black-
Where did you get ketchup from?
In Jesus, why?
Like where did ketchup come from?
Well, it came from catsup, which was cat soup,
Oh,
because
wow.
they originally used cat's blood in the mixture of the food as a ritual to get a certain aspect out of it. And then it was like, you know what? We can't really do that, so let's use tomatoes. It's the closest. Tomatoes, some vinegar,
Well,
throw in
honestly,
some
I don't
paprika.
think ketchup was originally made with tomatoes.
No. It was catsup.
What?
Cat soup.
Cat
Cat blood.
soup. Cat's up.
Because in all the movies, they would be like, mix an eye of this, a dash of that. Like that's what they was doing
Potions.
before they made
Potions.
before they made people do Western medicine. Before they came up with that, it was a whole bunch of pagan nonsense. Well, quote unquote, that's what they would say it was.
Bruh.
Well, ketchup comes from China. It's like
Cat
a
soup.
sauce
Told you.
that they.
Catsup.
I can't stand
Yo,
you.
that's not even wowzers. Well,
Oh,
then.
my bad. Oh,
Well then. What a guy. What a guy.
I saw it on Discovery Channel, man.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
Believe what Disney tells you?
It was before they
Wow.
bought them.
Jeez. Yo, there was this
They're selling dogs and cats.
there's this 60-something-year-old man
Okay.
who shot a 30-something-year-old man who tried to rob him at knife point. And he's in jail right now.
Okay.
Um,
Did he have any priors?
it's unfortunate.
Is this 60-year-old guy black?
He called the he called the cops.
But is he black?
I actually don't.
Does he have any priors? Did he not comply with the guy that asked him?
I don't really know all that,
Mm.
but I just do find it is interesting. That's what's being said because I believe that's his story. Is that he was about to be robbed. And he was being robbed at knife point. He was armed, and he fired his weapon.
So which one of them were black?
Why are you so obsessed with that right now?
Yeah, because it's always a part of something, bro.
Because you hear the story and I'm like, wait, who was it? Let me see.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, I knew he would do
It's
that.
funny. I heard it on 10-10.
No, he deserved it. Yeah, what?
10-10 wins.
Okay.
Yeah. Started listening to 10-10 wins a few years ago. Makes me feel older. But I kind of like it. I do like feeling as though it's funny because it is the news. It's radio broadcast. So
It's propaganda.
it's
It's super biased. It's not news.
Is all propaganda bad?
it's propaganda if you accept it as
There's truth in everything.
Undeniable truth.
There's truth in everything, but
Exactly.
it's still propaganda.
But yeah.
Because the standpoint they come from, it's not like an unbiased
Of course,
standpoint.
but and that's why I listen to it. I listen to hear what is being said but I understand also that much is being said for a reason.
Yeah.
Aside from the need, there is I believe there is a purpose for message being passed about current state, current affairs, current happenings. I believe there's a benefit to that.
Yeah, definitely.
So it definitely, it's unfortunate that we've allowed it, I guess you could say, but not. I don't know. It's hard for the fact that I do feel a sense of, or not a sense, but I get the feeling of frustration. Naively and ignorantly, because we're I'm still in my youth, but the way that I'm perceiving,
You're in a transitioning period.
I mean, but I'm referencing the way that I'm perceiving the handlings of our society thus far, as if our elders really had that much control, or you know what I mean, say so, in dictating in the way in which things have kind of flown.
Well, we saw what happened. Well, we didn't see, but we hear about what happened.
I mean, we do have some record of visuals as well, but
The victor
it's just
tells the
about
story.
Like they
being there at the time is different.
they came up, did what they did, and then people came along and destroyed it and them,
Yeah, that
and then left the remnants.
is, and which is what we're bearing the grunt of for the most part, because our elders had to go through it and get through it, and so there wasn't too much of a time of reconciling with that trauma, or you know what I mean, because
Survive.
yeah,
Because
so you-
survive.
I think about it a lot, just based off just feeling or thinking about what I feel are, you know, scars or ailments in my body system at this point, for what my body has culminated throughout my journey. That's just physical. Then there's the mental strain, the psychological, the emotional strain, spiritual strain, because it's all happening at the same time. It's all taking place, whether or not you're in tune with it. I think that plays a part in the imbalance. That imbalance has to do with you, particularly not being able to connect fully with yourself through and through. Like,
I feel like even when you do connect with yourself, or like, know what I'm saying, start understanding, it's still, the way I just thought about it as you were explaining is kind of like he mixing music. You know what I'm saying? You need to fine tune everything to the way it's supposed to be. Like, your anger is supposed to be like that. Your happiness is supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Your sadness is supposed to be like that, because you don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, throw yourself off balance. Like, you're still supposed to feel those emotions, but like to a degree. He can be like, fuck feelings, but like,
You want your happiness to cut through clear
I'm
through the
saying,
808s of life.
which is true. But, you know what I'm saying? Adjust all of your dials.
yeah,
Adjust them shits.
I think it's interesting to me.
Can't have the bass all the way crazy and,
You ever
but I don't know, give me some terms, Heen.
you ever talking to your siblings, and they refer to
And you compress the fuck out of them?
nah, and they they're talking, and they refer to somebody as my, like they'll say my sister or my mom or my dad.
Yeah, when you're talking to them, that I mean,
it's just,
I don't have that with my siblings. You don't do that.
That's
But other people's siblings, I'm like, why do they do that? Like,
yo,
what
I
are you guys
don't
talking
get,
about?
I find it funny as hell when any of my relatives, any siblings, you know, when they refer to our family as theirs. Like, like your family. You know
me and
your
my-
family.
I
Right?
guess me and my sisters never really did that. Like,
Nah, I can't imagine that everybody did that. But
like all of my sisters to me are my like full sisters because I've known like I'm the oldest, so I've known them since I've, you know what I'm saying, been mad young. But like me and my sister from my mom, both of them we have different dads, and then my sister from our dad, obviously we have different moms. But like so. In that case, I understand when
when you separate the parents, you don't share. That
we don't like when
you
my sister
distinguish
says
the
her dad,
parents. You don't share. You know what I'm saying? It's understandable. That makes complete
Yeah,
sense. But
my
when-
sisters don't do my aunt or this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Nah,
Fact,
that's mad
is
weird. That's
no
weird as fuck.
Weird to me. I'll be like, yo, what
Or they hit you with the your they, cause they not fucking talk. Your aunt said da da da.
Nah, that's too
shit
much.
outta here.
Nah, but the end of it, it just be funny that for whatever reason, I think about how people are processing their dialogue. Like how is it processing for you for it to come out that way? Like that's what I think about sometimes because I'm like, if words mean things. I would hope that they mean things. I like for words to mean things.
I mean, they
you know
have
what
a
I mean?
definition, but how people, change up that definition is something different.
Well, I feel as though
Maybe-
a lot of people have been affected by words not connecting with actions or following up with actions that correlate.
Yeah,
Properly.
that would lead to me what I'm about to say. Like maybe like when that moment happens, like, because I don't know who you're talking about and what moments they were talking about it, but I'm just imagining like them being like zoning into like it's only them in the world and it's their problem or their situation and
That's
this
what
is
I
the
think
person.
about every
This
time,
is the person that they like.
I'm like, yo, babe.
Like it's not like what you forgot you got. It's
For
not
me-
just you.
For me, I'll be like, yo, where you at in your head right now?
Yeah, like, are you like, do you think you're talking to like yourself in the third person or like another spirit or in the therapy room?
You realize I'm here right now, like I'm talking.
It's like you're not even like you're just talking. You're not
Yo.
even talking to me.
Like we blood related, like we the whole family. Like it's not like you don't gotta like that. I just can't. Oh, I just. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I just be trying to learn about it. I don't be. I'll be trying to learn about it. I don't put no pressure. I don't put no stank on it. When it comes and it happens, I'm just like,
People do what people do.
yo,
That's it.
and no, but that's not it. That's it. I think because you want to leave it alone. You don't want.
There's levels to it, yeah.
You don't want to delve into the depths of these individuals. You just want to be aware of that particular trait that pops up and how it might develop. Try to recognize the situation and the context of the conversation at hand, and just realize where you are in it, so you can recognize when it occurs again, and then you recognize that trait, and then you're like, oh, okay, there it is. There. Now you know where to stand with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to fall too into it, because then you don't realize you're there by yourself. They not there too. They back where they at. They like, nah, it's just me over here with this. So you gotta really be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of, yeah.
Sorry, I'm in my own head right now.
Nah, I feel you, dog. I feel you, dog. Nah, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Man.
I just thought that was, you know. That ain't even nothing. That ain't even nothing, player. Ain't even nothing. Hey, let me tell you, bro. Hey, what is good with them doing all this funny business with the finances stuff? Hey, yo, they just putting a lot of stuff out there to
With finances?
give people, all kinds of
Yeah, it's just right now it's all chaos because like
Yo,
they talk about things being bad, but like at this point,
They're just making it worse.
it's really just not like a panic move, but just a move to get people to like just spend the money that they do have, or like move the assets that they can move so that
Yeah,
other things can go into play.
enforcing independence. Forcing, they want people to be dependent. They want people to beg. They like, oh please, do something about what's going on, please. We want take our rights. Whatever you have to do, it's necessary right now. Oh my God. Oh my
I wasn't speaking
God.
in that aspect, but I guess yeah, and on another
Yeah, no.
side of the spectrum, yeah, some people are doing that.
I wanted all them stimulus
it's that-
checks.
But it's not even.
also-
I don't think it's that. It's just like they don't understand or care.
Nah, it is.
I don't think it's like I want to give away my rights. It's like I don't understand or care about what's happening.
People
And
don't
that's-
understand.
In that you're given, because that's the less responsibility and accountability people have to take for their decisions and what happens is what people want.
Well, I mean, you gotta see better to do better. That's really all
But
it
he
is.
just said they don't either understand or care. Do you have to understand something to care about it?
Yeah. Because, in my opinion, because, you know what I mean?
At that point, it depends because it's like a kid and a dog, or any kind of pet. It's like they don't
Or you
understand.
sympathize or whatever, but
They don't understand.
Yeah, but then
This is an innate understanding.
But they learn after a while. I'm saying like
Yeah.
people are like just not
yeah, having
learning.
empathy is similar to caring, but caring for real. Caring, I think, involves you having that real battle with yourself of, okay, well, how deep is this? And which side? You argue yourself. I feel that's when you care, you argue yourself, because you have to get to a point where you feel both sides of things. You feel both sides of things. In my opinion. Because I think that's what understanding is. Is just being able to see, okay, I get that. That doesn't mean you agree. Or you know what I'm saying, or you're for or in support of one thing or the other. It's just the fact of understanding what it is, how it could be, because otherwise you're just being ignorant to the possibilities that you don't agree with just because you don't agree with them.
Cause I don't know, and this is just in my mind. Cause he, like, I'm going back to not caring, not understanding thing. It's like, you know, people do care, but they care about them.
That's how I feel.
And then they
sympathize
don't
for empathy.
understand like what's actually going on with the whole money situation. Like I said, everybody wanted all them stimulus checks, and everybody's like, "Oh, I have no money. I have no money." And government's like, "Give us some money we gave you. We want it back." And then they're raising the price on everything with interest. And then it's not just on willy-nilly shit. Price of eggs went up. Price of milk went up. Price of gas went down. It's about to go back up again, so maybe like the eggs and milk and stuff might go back down. But I'm saying like the government's getting their money back.
All of our resources,
Yeah.
goods.
And it's crazy because I've been like, I think I said literally been saying this for the past few weeks. I've been watching like a bunch of different videos. Like before it was like self-betterment and stuff. But now I'm watching like BMX videos, not like doing nothing crazy, or like just like people like mountain biking down like biking trails and stuff like that. Gardening now, cause you know what I'm saying, I got my little plant at home. Like I was talking to a kid about it, and she's like, yeah, you know, you're like 30 now. Like I said, if you're not in that environment, you won't think about it. Like nobody thinks about gardening in the projects. What are we gardening for? Where are we gardening?
Few people do.
So, yeah, no, I'm saying that's just been
That's-
something I've been thinking about.
It's tough. It is tough. That's the toughest part about it
It's
is
what we see.
changing.
Yeah,
Like changing that. Um, man, Cat Williams. He was on Larry King. No, not what. I don't.
Recently?
Huh?
Did something recently?
I know what you're talking about.
I
Think you
believe.
sent to the group.
Yeah. Word. Yeah.
I
That
did
and
not
he
watch. I'm sorry.
he asked him like 5 questions. I think it was. Bro, and with his answers for all of them, like, dang. But
And
that
then
one, he's like, "What's the worst advice you were ever
Given?
given?" Yeah, and he said, "Never change.
Don't ever change.
Don't ever change." Yeah,
With a smile.
yeah,
word,
gotta have and
word. That I was like, that's that one right there. Like,
I said what I said. Yo, did you even think about what you said? I understand you
Yeah.
said what you said.
yeah,
I understand you said it, but did you think about the words before you said them?
yeah.
Did you think about it?
Yo,
I understand you said what you said, but don't be mad at the actions that come after what you said happened.
Nah, yo, but don't ever change though. That's something that people you hear too. Like, I feel like I've heard that in moments when people are
It's usually when you up on top.
nah,
Well,
nah,
not
I be hearing that when people when I observe somebody or people having an interaction, and if there's just a positive transference of energy, and whichever person feels the other person has that positive give off. They'll usually say like don't ever change, something like that. Like, who you are now is who you are today is is
it's your final form. You're gonna
no, not
like
even.
Frieza on Planet
I
Namek.
I think it's almost as if
Evolution.
I think it's almost like
Growth.
don't allow the world to change
Your perspective
this
and what.
positive
Yeah,
outlook that
like
you
I
have, or this positive upbeat energy that you're giving off. I think that's what it pertains to, but I do understand where he's.
It's
his
like
perspective.
catching. It's not catching. Taking certain phrases with a grain of salt. And I'm saying, like, if somebody likes your positivity and your aura, and like you said, y'all having a good exchange of energy, something like that, and somebody's like, "Oh, yo, man, I love your energy, your positivity, or whatever. Don't change." That don't mean don't grow, don't be a different person. That means, yo, they love your positivity. Don't be a negative person. Like, don't allow the negativity. Know what I'm saying, whatever. That don't mean don't ever change. Don't be a better person. Don't try to grow and evolve.
Yeah.
That don't mean that. I don't remember what song it was that Ludacris did, but somebody posted a meme for the song or whatever, and Ludacris put it on his IG. He was like, "That is not what I meant by that." I think it was like "Staying on the Bottom" or something like that. I don't remember what song it was. Damn, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Oh man. Nah, yeah. That's bruh. That shit was dope though. It was cool. It was cool. That solid answers, man. Solid answers. He was throwing them at him too. I don't know how quick he was going, but I feel like that was all in succession, like all in bang.
What's the worst advice somebody ever gave you?
Whoa. Um.
Here, smoke this.
Oh shoot, yo, that's crazy. Because I wouldn't have thought that. I think I may have heard that once before. Don't ever change, and I don't. I don't. I may not be able to remember some the words of myself. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm usually the one giving advice.
I mean, I don't. I feel fortunate that I've pretty much gotten some solid fucking advice. I've been fortunate, like, just to be poured into in such a way. People just give me the blessings. And I just take them as much as I hold them as much as I can, store the bank as much as I can, yo, because
The Rolodex.
that memory bank is the most important one. For real, man. I've gotten a lot of fucking good advice, great advice, bro. Oh man. Oh my God. You know what's one thing I hear? yo, yo, men just be these motherfuckers be like, don't ever get married. Oh my gosh. I don't know how often it be a joke or if it's a joke at all, but I hear it
It's
so often.
at
Oh,
least
shoot,
30% a joke. Out of 100, it's 30% a joke.
bro. They be lighting that one up. Oh my gosh, they don't be holding that one back at all. Every
Because
chance they get to say it.
It's funny because the way they portray it on TV.
Nah, because that's the other thing. Because there's a lot of I've been fortunate
But
also
that's what
to
I'm
just
saying. The
come
way they
across a lot
portray
of
it
men
on
who,
TV, you gotta. Know what I'm
no,
saying?
but it comes full circle. You know what I'm saying? It's truth to. There's a little truth and a lot of lies. Come on. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely been fortunate in that sense too, where I've been able to, speak to or just interact with married men, who do love their wives, enjoy their family, and things like that. And and I'm sure the men who do say that, they, you know what I mean,
30%.
I do feel as though they have love, and they do love their family, but there's also that part of them that almost wishes they didn't take that route, or they was in a position to do something different but still be able to handle the business, because that's really at the end of the day a lot of, you know what I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a reality. Not everybody truly wants that for themselves at the end of the day, even when they do have that for themselves.
Some people
But
be clinging on to that youth. I want to go out. I want to fucking pop bottles. I want to be out with the it crowd. Niggas old as hell. Like, you watch Black Mirror. Aside from what happened with Anthony Mackie and his best friend, but his best friend, the beginning of the episode,
Oh, man.
how, know what I'm saying, he was with his girlfriend, they got married, they had kids, etc., etc. Homeboy was, know what I'm saying, he was mad successful, but single, living by itself, and I'm fucking bitches every day of the week, but it's not the life that he. Same thing with like certain women, like,
But he was
yeah,
missing that Brokeback Mountain love.
that's why I just said we're excluding everything else that happened after that. But now I'm
Yo,
saying
That's
like
part of
one
it, though.
thing-
That's part of the premise of what we talking about.
No, that wasn't
shit.
part of the premise of what I was.
Because he's
talking
talking about divorce, and I mean, saying like,
Nah.
there's people that want more in their life.
about.
That,
He never got married to get divorced.
but I'm saying there's people that
Yo.
want more in their life. I'm not talking about getting divorced. I'm
Yo.
saying like they're gonna go do things.
Different strokes for different.
Happy Pride Month.
Yo, son. Oh, keep
Quite
that shit to yourself.
The example.
Yo, keep that shit to yourself. Yo, listen.
But why? You don't want to show off your love sometimes?
I don't need to feel okay with mine. See, the
It's not
thing.
about feeling okay.
Be
I didn't
feeling
say that. You added
feel
something
like
to
you
it.
gotta. Be feeling like. Let me broadcast this. Let me. Yo. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. Yo. It's our world. It's our world. It really is just the world. We in this mother. We just in this mother. That's it. And it's cool. This cool as hell. I like it. Earth and you feel me? It's Earth. Yo, I mean, we out here, baby. What's that? You got the sky out there. You know what I mean? You got that ground down there. You know, feel me? There's a core in there. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? There's some air out here. You feel me? That's how you would. The monk.
It is.
Yo, they fill up. You know they fill up. That's how you living. Come on. Come on. You know the science.
Y'all be
You know the science.
Y'all fight each other over smoking.
Why are we talking about the problems?
Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo.
Who
'Cause
can marry
people do
who?
things. People do things. 2 hungry mens. 2 of them. Coffee with the cream sugars and the almond milk. Just cuz. From the Stars and the Bucks. Not the Milwaukee, but you know what's up. Yo, y'all just like all of this extra texture in the motherfucking. Come on.
Like,
You know what I really like?
wait, hold on. I didn't get to finish. hold on. I didn't get to finish. Sorry.
More
Y'all-
screw. Great.
Nah, it's not more screw. I just want to finish real quick. Y'all be fighting over everything, and most of y'all grown ass adults. The children are what matter. The kids, we do it for the children, and then y'all get mad that bad little whoever is running around. It takes a village. Yes, they have parents. You don't got to snap on little kids. Parents control your little kids. It's
Why
about
you
the
attacking
children.
our friends like that?
I'm not attacking anybody. What are you
Yeah,
talking
you
about?
are. You talking to the camera, to our people, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm talking to everybody.
Yo,
Why you talking to them like
Everybody.
that?
I'm not talking to them like
Talking to
nothing.
them
I'm
like
telling them
that.
to. I'm asking them to
You
stop
you literally
fighting.
sitting there sitting on the
No,
couch like,
I'm
yeah, y'all right
asking
there, that
them-
y'all
no,
watching me,
no, I'm
y'all be
asking.
fucking up.
I'm
Know what I'm
asking
saying?
everybody to stop fighting and come together for the children.
That's not what you said. You said y'all be fucking up.
That's
Yeah.
not what I said. Once
The
again,
children matter. Y'all be
once
fucking
again,
up.
I was
that's how you
interrupted.
perceived it. That's how you perceived it.
Again.
Respect it. I respect it. Feel
It's
me?
just-
'Cause you
it's
got,
just
you
the
got your own
framing.
2 eyes.
Just the framing of it, you know? It's like,
I feel you. I
yeah,
smell
we,
you.
we could talk about stuff, but why we gotta lead it with like,
Nah.
y'all be fucking up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, everybody be arguing about everything, and it's just like, yo, come
Yo, that's
together
my
for
bad.
the children.
I know you're gonna
Because
hear
at the end of the day, adults, y'all are. I got to talk to
Yeah,
y'all
nah.
like Yoda, the children, we worry
that. Well,
about.
you know. Yeah,
Well,
you're right.
That's it. Just stop fighting and come together for the children. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
Speaking-
coming at nobody.
speaking of fighting,
Easier said than done.
I like the fact that Ice-T wants to bring back the Def Jam fight for New York
When
Oh,
he
it's
said that,
lit. It's lit.
on Twitter.
oh
He's like,
man,
he's like, they should remake it.
ooh wee, that's
Pull out the
that.
petition.
That yo, bring that back. Come
A lot
on.
of people didn't get paid though.
Yeah. But that's
They gonna want
change
some
in
money, especially
2023.
now.
With the DLC.
And you know, people that wasn't in it gonna want to be in it.
Nah, they should definitely just remaster it and pay everybody.
Oh man, who wasn't in
Yeah,
there?
sure.
Yeah, it is. Nah, but they need to do that.
Would be
Bring
nice.
that back.
And then they came out with Icon.
Instead of fighting, instead of talking about us fighting each other or ourselves, we could talk about fighting on the game.
Yo, what the
Keep it entertaining only. Keep it on the sticks.
bro?
Keep it on the sticks, just like the
Chill.
songs. Keep it.
Chill, how do you think that would go?
Keep it on the beats.
How you think that would go though?
You ever been
What?
to a 2K
If we kept it on the beats, then we kept it instead of on the streets.
No. Bring that back. Bring that back. Def Jam, a new Def Jam game. How do you think that? Because they went all the way to what Icon, right?
Yeah.
That was the last one they did.
Was
that-
it?
Yeah,
Icon, yeah.
Okay.
and that shit was whack.
No, it was alright.
It was good for its time.
They had
but
E40
wasn't
in it.
What it was.
Tell me when to go.
It was good for its time, but it wasn't what it was.
Yo,
It
Yeah.
like what the.
nah, son.
Had the cars hit you like with the hey,
Yeah, that is.
got Ti. What you know about that, yo?
Yeah, it was kind of corny, but it was still like.
It was trash, Bantic.
It was like NBA ballers.
And
Bullets
Yo,
is fire. Wait, hold on,
why
hold on,
y'all
hold on.
But nah,
Hold on,
I
time
did
out,
like
time out,
NBA
time out, time out.
ballers.
Which one? Which
that
one
was
are you
Steve
talking
Francis
about?
going to cover that one, right?
I don't
Steve
think. Yeah, I think
Francis was
so.
on the first one. Chauncey Billups, I think, was
Yeah,
on the second
Chauncey
one.
was on that. Yeah, because they said,
Phenom was my shit. Everything after that is.
bro, y'all just be doing sometimes, bro. Come get some feedback real quick, bro. Like, we might be able to help y'all make a
The
real,
crazy
real
thing
tight
is they'll
like,
come out with another remake of NBA Jam,
come on, bro.
port and everything with updated players, and before y'all come out with a new original game, and y'all are just ridiculous.
We need
Yeah, but-
Def Jam.
You know what I'm saying?
We need new Fight Night. Come on, stop playing,
Yo,
bro.
give us a new Fight Night game.
Stop playing, bro. Fight Night, like, ultimate classic, bro.
All they have to do is punch each other.
It's a
you know?
classic, bro. Fight.
Give
Bring it
us
back.
another
Bring it back.
knockout Kings, bro.
Bring it back. Come on, bring it back. Just bring it
Instead, nothing against y'all, NetherRealm Studios, but instead of giving us a new fighting game, y'all came out with Street Fighter 6, which looks dope. Mortal Kombat 1, which story looks, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all went back to Mortal Kombat 1. Can we get something new? Can we get y'all rebooting Harry Potter? Y'all giving
Bruh.
us Hunger Games again?
Bruh. Wait, what?
Yeah, they're continuing it. I think it was like another. Was it another trilogy or I think another one book?
A movie?
Yeah,
Katniss?
They go.
No.
They go.
Okay.
I think it's
Wait,
before.
Harry Potter
It's-
2?
no,
Making a movie too?
They're
The
talking
game.
about rebooting the series and
Harry Potter?
yes,
The
but
movie.
making each movie a season.
He's making them a series
Yes.
with Hunger Games too.
Not that
They're
I
gonna
know
make, like,
of
the
that.
series
I
as movies.
No, just Harry
yeah.
Potter.
For Hunger Games, they wrote
wanna
a
restart the
prequel.
franchise.
No, they did a prequel book a while ago. So now they're doing the movie to the prequel book.
Oh.
The trailer came out a while ago. I want
Okay.
to say like a month or so ago.
Okay, so they're finishing the Hunger Games pretty much.
Yes, yes. They
And
pull in
Harry
Star
Potter
Wars.
is continuing.
Harry Potter. They're rebooting, but they're making it a series.
Rebooting. How are they gonna
Not reboot. I guess reboot, retelling. What would you call that?
Reboot.
Only because
Redoing?
Okay,
Remake?
so they're trying to get they're starring new.
Yes, new cast, not the old stuff. They're doing.
So they're bringing
new
it
thing.
back, starting from the beginning. They're gonna give. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know about this. I don't know. Hey, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know
Come
about
on,
Bel Air.
hey, I don't know. I don't know if you could pull that off, man.
It's because you're looking in the wrong
don't know.
section.
I didn't know about Bel Air, but I kind of like it.
Yo.
It's fire. Not fire, but no, I'm playing. It's pretty good.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa. No, yo, listen. I'm not gonna forget that
Leviosa.
shit, bruh. That's gonna sit there. I don't even know why, man. It's gonna sit there, man. That shit's so funny to me for no reason. For absolutely no reason.
Ew, troll movies.
Yo, son.
Think what's gonna happen, Ron?
Bro. Oh, man, yo. Oh,
Ridiculous.
Fucking
man. I don't know.
bungry.
Yo. Accents are freaking awesome. Shout out to people with that.
Yes, they are. They're quite awesome.
They really,
They're awesome.
really
It's
love
mad
it.
thing, innit?
Yo, mad thing in it. Yo, I love y'all. Bro, come on, man. Sometimes I be wishing, like, why wasn't I born there, dog? I want to be, you know what I mean? That shit cool as hell.
Yeah, the lingo is mad.
Hey, bro.
Right? Crazy.
That's cool as hell, bro. Hey, yo, man,
Whatever, how did that song
I
go?
don't get why people want to do the pranks. Yo, them pranks where they just
I started watching those videos.
dun.
I saw
yo,
why
it don't
dun,
even be good pranks, bro.
The Muslim dudes or somebody else or the other ones?
Oh, it'd be pranks
Those-
like
I had to
pranks
start
like somebody
watching
jump
those.
on top of your car, like oh shoot,
Yeah.
and then put a dent
Wait,
in your.
people still do
It's
that?
like, come on, man.
Wait, people still do that?
Nah, I'm just saying
Yo,
that's the type that's the like the style of
Yo,
of
I
joke,
just-
of pranks it be.
I remember something the other day. I remember when I
Like,
was
come on, man.
when I was living in PA with my dad. Yo, you remember to put him in the coffin, dude? Put him in the coffin. This nigga just. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yo,
my
one time I think he
God.
like did it in a bodega and knocked down like mad racks. I'm like, what are you doing?
Bro.
And it is funny until you realize like
It's not funny.
exactly.
Oh my gosh, bruh. You know what? Yo, you know, yeah, you know what? You know what? It's fucked up. The prank is fucked up, but it's fucking. I think is the best prank to do, scaring people. But not,
it's a prank, it's a prank.
not like nighttime scaring
Those are
people.
the funny ones.
Nighttime scaring people is violation. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not making sense right now, fam. It's nighttime right now, man. Not
Yo.
the time to be playing with nobody.
The tree dude is hilarious.
During the day, broad daylight, a nice day, and it's harmless. And you don't
Popping
you don't
out the
touch
garbage
nobody.
can.
Yo, you know what I mean? Just give people a little fright. Fuck them up real quick. Yo, that shit be funny. Even if it happened to me, I love it. You know what I'm saying? A nice little scare. You know what I mean? Keep you on your fucking toes.
You ever
Sometimes
seen
you don't be paying attention to nothing, and you need a little reminder. Somebody gonna come up, hit you with a.
What that little Spanish dude be saying? Wouldn't I be throwing shit at people? I forgot.
Oh, the one that be walking around the supermarkets and stuff?
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not
He's
bad.
funny, but
That's not bad.
he be
I done
dragging
fucked
it
up. I
sometimes.
fucked up.
he be dragging it sometimes.
Wait, who that?
I don't know.
Little
his
Spanish kid. I forgot.
Yeah,
what
he be
saying.
Oh man, certain people just be dragging.
Dang, son, what he say?
See, and then that's the funny thing. It's you have people like him who drag it and take it too far, and then you have like the light funny people. It's a guy, it's something Bushman. I don't remember, but he like hides in a pot or whatever, like and
Nah,
like
I've
leaves
seen-
stuff,
I've
and he'll
seen
like
the
pop
Bush.
out. Yeah,
I've seen the bush.
And then like this, he just takes
But-
it too far. He just takes it
You
too
keep
far.
saying Spanish kid.
You're not kidding. You're like 20 something.
He
but
don't look
on
like a kid.
TikTok.
Yo,
What he be saying?
yo,
He just be dragging it.
you got, yo, what he
Yo, I'm looking for my
he be having a bag of
third.
chips, something like that.
Huh?
He'll throw whatever. I think one.
Or he'll just go up to people in their ear and just say it. What was he saying?
You want? He like, you want some?
No, not that.
I know. I be seeing that. Yo, that motherfucker be doing too much, bro.
What is
They
this
be trying
dude's
to
name?
them on.
What did he say?
He like, they be putting their hand in. You want some? You want some? You just want some chips?
Yo, nah,
get
that's the other
outta
spin. Is
here,
the dude
bro.
who like pretends to be in a gang.
Yeah. Them,
And-
yo, they don't be playing. Them be like, what's up?
That's the thing. Yo, I remember watching
Yo, that's
another prank video. Dude was going to the projects with a PS5.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't even.
Like
You trying to sell it?
in his trunk. He did try to sell it like a few times, but then like when the person tried to run off, he was like, "Oh no, 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 no!" And then like somebody like literally tried to like rob him. It's a prank. It's a prank.
Oh yeah. Somebody, unfortunately, rest in peace to that man. Somebody actually died recently
Like,
doing pranks.
and that's what I'm talking about. Like some pranks are funny, like the Bushman, and then
See,
some people don't take pranks like
Y'all-
you would take a prank.
it's entertaining to see the genuine reaction of people who don't play that shit. But until you understand why they don't play that shit, and yeah,
Cause if I'm
sometimes
not,
you don't want to learn why they don't play that shit. Like you don't really. You don't really want to. It's not really worth it to learn that lesson. That's not even. Yeah. So.
and
Yeah.
and lighter.
Don't fake do anything to people.
Don't fake the funk.
You can actually scare them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what I mean, a little fright, like a little rah like that's it. You know what I mean? Faking being a mannequin, like I feel like that's funny. That's funny shit. Like come on, that's funny shit.
That is pretty fun. I've seen.
Yeah, word.
Like that, yeah,
People
like
don't be
that's
knowing what
funny.
to do. They're like, oh,
can't-
good one. You.
Some people, some people actually be getting tight. They'll
Nah,
report
some
them.
those the people that get upset when they get scared.
You shouldn't do that.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you having a bad day? Son,
Those are the type of people that want to argue with the cashier
Oh,
on a return.
dog. Yo.
They,
I
they
need to get
expect the full
I
value
need
on
to
a
get the
discount.
Air Zuka.
A what?
The Air Zuka.
It's a bazooka
It's this
with
little.
air.
It's this little
Oh,
canister
that's
gun that it pretty much you like slingshot air
to the bugs.
that you could that it could hit like from me. You know what I mean? It'd be a distance like bang. You like bang. You hit it. You get a little burst right in there. It'd be a nice little ring that pop right on you. Yeah, where it's like it wouldn't hit you like that, but it hits you. You might be like, oh shit, what that?
Feel it.
What the? Next time,
You feel it.
Air Super.
But why would you do it to yourself?
I wouldn't do it. You can't do it to yourself.
Oh.
It's not even feasible. It's not even
Oh.
feasible to do it yourself. You
Okay.
gotta do it to somebody else, and one they don't know. So
Oh.
then they can turn around like, is that a ghost? yeah.
Okay.
Yo, 'cause that's what it's about. Like that's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your right foot in, you put your foot in, then you shake it all about. You do wait.
I don't know what the hokey pokey is.
Because I don't know what that shit is. Pokey nothing. yo.
And I ain't no hokey.
Yo. Oh, shoot. Yo. Real talk, though. Real talk.
This hokey don't pokey.
They going real crazy with stuff right now.
Hokey cokey?
The Hokie. No, they didn't. The UK, man.
You do
And the Caribbean.
Hokey and then you turn yourself around.
He's there.
You turn that smile. The
Daddy
pencils?
easy.
No, it doesn't work.
The first UK hit was by the Snowmen. Hokey cokey.
Chill. Hey, they don't know the snowman for real.
They call me the snowman. I got the snow for you, man. Oh man, that's funny.
I got a fresh lineup, fresh outfit, I had a parking lot on smash. And I got it.
Damn, that's how my ancestors were made?
Dash.
Freaking Caribbean people and freaking and Scottish people and Irish people doing the hokey cokey. They're
Yo.
going to have hokey hortus after.
Yo, fed with the foot.
What the hell?
With the foot. With the foot. Yo, oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh man, bro. Condolences to DC Young Fly and the family of his mother of his children. She recently passed during surgery. Very unfortunate.
That is
Very
very
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
That is, man, mother of your kids. I can't imagine that. That's a tough one, man. Deepest condolences to him, man. Crazy. Crazy, man. But
Did you see that Shannon Sharp is leaving FS1?
what happened?
Shannon Sharp is
He's
leaving SF.
It's going to, it is what it is. He got drafted,
Undisputed?
first round draft pick.
Yes, he's leaving Undisputed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Word. Who?
Shannon.
No,
The
what
bla-
would you say?
He's a first round draft pick for it. It is what it is. Cameron and Mace got him.
Yo, stop
He
playing.
about to join the round table.
Stop
They
playing.
about to upgrade the set.
Stop
It's
playing.
about to be lit.
That
That's
would be a
crazy.
dope
Crazy.
move.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That nigga shit over here.
That would be a dope move.
He'll be another animal on
And
there.
they can't switch up no way. It gotta stay exactly what it is. He just
Nah,
add
it's
to
probably
it.
gonna. It's definitely.
Nah,
probably
I only say that because, well, he was on. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He was on
Yo,
that platform, so there was restrictions. You know what I mean? So, but over there, the way they going with it, I like that.
yo,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
It's a great show. It's
Yeah.
a great show.
And it's
They're
dope.
knowledgeable and witty.
Yeah,
and
it's
entertaining.
Dope. It really is dope because it's dope when they know what they're talking about too. Like aside from they got their own opinion about shit, but they also know what they talking about too. It's not like
Niggas was in the studio smoking weed, eating chips and M&Ms, watching the game while niggas was rapping
yeah,
or writing.
yeah. That's a fact though.
And when they wasn't doing that, they was on somewhere, on an island somewhere, or at home, watching the game.
Yeah.
Do you think we could pull up a clip of Shannon and Skip arguing? Because I think this was his final straw. Yo, Clear, you seen the argument between Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless? He's like, put your glasses back on.
Don't they always argue?
Nah,
Nah, that's
but
crazy.
that one
Nah,
I think
they-
was the final
debate.
straw.
They debate.
They do debate.
That
but
was COE.
that was a heated.
COE.
that was the Demar the him.
No, when I see black and white.
No, that was him They were arguing over Tom Brady, and then he was like, "Oh, he was a greater quarterback than you ever were."
Oh,
And then
oh,
Shannon, or
Better
a greater player than you ever were. He was like, "So what? I'm in the fucking he said, "I'm in the effing Hall of Fame." And then Skip goes, "Well, so what?" And he's like, "Well, that's how low you stoop," or something like that. And he started taking his glasses off. He was like, "That you would sit there and take a personal shot at me." And Skip goes, he said, "Put your effing glasses back on," because he was about to say fucking. And he,
Yeah.
like, put your effing glasses back on. I think that was the moment. I guess I just reenacted the clip. That was the moment
yeah.
when he was like, "Fuck this shit." Because he literally tried to sun him.
COE.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, you said
The fact that you would talk to your co-host.
no, but
like
you
that.
set your standards.
That is also true.
You set the standard of what you allow, what you accept. It really is not. It is. It's a real thing, and I think it gets tough. It gets tough. It gets tough, man. It for sure. Depending how deep you get, how high you get, how far you get, it always it's not gonna get. Doesn't get easier. It gets tougher. Sticking to your guns gets tougher. Turning down a lot of things, or you're saying no to a lot of things if they're not in
Stephen A. says answers to no
congruency
one.
with your standards for yourself. You know what I mean? I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't, yeah. Word. I know he's gonna be alright. He's good. He got.
Oh
That
yeah,
would be good.
obviously, if you're leaving your job, then
You can go wherever you
I would
want.
I would think that you have some type of backup plan. Plus, he's like probably has mad bread.
I think that Skip Bayless is gonna be fine, and Shannon is gonna be fine. Shannon was able to help Skip maintain Skip's status.
But it's funny.
Shannon, but also was able to build his own status up and show his worth.
But
in
it's
my
funny
opinion.
because I don't know if it's been a year. It might have been like 2, maybe 2.5 years. Stephen A. got Max kicked off the show.
Oh yeah.
He's not on First Take anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe something like that, because they've just been like having like guests and stuff. Like Perkins is on First Take, and then like whoever else.
And
Obviously Molly, because
and
that's
it's at the point
co-host,
now where they've all been able to
co-host.
garner, I think, a following where they can take their stuff where they want, and people will follow their, whatever they're putting out, whatever the content they're providing. So that's the other thing about being able to develop a fan base.
Yeah, the people what they
following.
want.
Or call it support. That's what it really is. Support people who support you, in what you're offering. I think that's how it's got to be looked at too. And to me, like, supporters, because it's people supporting whatever cause you're pushing. 'Cause at the end of the day, you're pushing something. But yeah, a lot of people got options, huh?
Yeah.
I hate when he do that. Yo. What is it worth saying?
Pushing P.
Pushing the P. Is it positivity?
For me.
Is it positivity?
For me.
Or is it prosperity? Or is it progression?
Double.
Or production?
Triple.
Positivity leads to all that.
Or percussion? Or Pudussy?
What?
Listen.
What did that?
Listen. You're damn if you do, damn if you don't. Do, don't do. Who knew? But at the same time, at the very same different time,
Sweet.
Jackie.
yo, chill. Yo, y'all still didn't finish Frump?
Nah,
Not yet.
don't do that.
I'm
No,
on
wait, hold on,
episode
hold on.
2
How
of the
you
second
got-
season.
How you gonna ask us if we finish when they ain't finished?
They finished.
They are.
So it's only 2 seasons?
For now.
Yeah.
So then they not finished.
Nigga, but whatever.
I
That's all they got for now.
ain't not gonna sit around and wait for them to finish it just so I can finish it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna finish it where it is. So I know what's up. Then I can rap.
Nah, me and the kid are up to what, episode 6 of the first season.
That's it.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Sound like y'all be watching the kids too much.
Please do.
Wow.
Yo, you watching your kids too much. You
Yeah,
take a
nah,
break.
bro.
Yeah.
Grandma, come back. I need
Yeah.
you. Shout out to my mom. It's her birthday.
Yo, son.
What's
Get
up?
off the clock. Get off the clock.
day.
I wish.
Hey, yo, nah, but that's heavy
Grandma.
duty. Yo, that's
Grandma.
heavy duty. But first of all, can you imagine?
What?
Can you imagine the premise of taking a road trip and getting lost,
I mean,
and then pretty much
it's
stranded?
not better than Severance, but yeah, that's
It is not
it's
better.
a pretty
than
crazy
Severin.
concept. It's a pretty crazy concept.
Yo, but hold up now,
Hey.
because it's the Severance.
I did not watch.
Yeah, you're
Bro.
bugging. You're bugging.
Bro.
Sneak be washing the back of his eyelids.
Yo, why you? Yo, yo,
You know what it is? You know what it is?
you know what it is?
The reason I haven't watched From is because I don't sit down and watch anything anymore. Unless, like, it's nighttime. And usually when I do that, then it's sleep time. Unintentionally, even, like, when it's not intentionally, sometimes it's unintentionally. And if I'm like watching something, like while I'm washing dishes, and I'm not gonna be able to fully pay attention to it, so like put on something that I already watched.
I exactly. I know exactly what you be meaning. I know exactly what you be meaning. Because when I'm just relaxing, I'm not really trying to watch something I gotta focus on. When I want to watch something I gotta focus on, I got some energy and I know I'm about to watch this real quick. Like, I need to understand what's going on, what's taking place. I'm trying to be in this motherfucker real quick. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I feel that. I feel that.
Like John Wick 4. Obviously, it's been 3 other movies. I know the premise. Niggas gotta die.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So most of the movie, like I've peeked in every here and there, but most of the movies like pew, pew, pew. Yeah, stab, stab. You know what I'm saying? Most of the movies, so I was like, I was watching that while I was washing dishes. You know what I'm saying? With the captions on, like every now and then I tune in.
At that point, the only thing to watch that's like watching the Mission Impossible movie.
Word.
The only thing
Saving the
reason to
world.
watch it was to see what the storyline was this time. Like what y'all do with this one? It's gonna be the same action pack, same wild stunts for no
My
reason.
boy Jordani out here murking them all, every movie.
Bruh. Nah, I like that stuff though.
Nah, John Wick was good.
Nice.
Was it good because it was Keanu though, or was it good because it was a good script?
I didn't see it actually.
And no, I'm just talking about all of them in general, like up to what you
I
said.
didn't see
Yeah,
any of them. Actually, I kind of watched the last one.
I think
like
it's
the
because
4th.
Yeah, and I saw pieces of the third one.
I think it's the fact that it's Keanu Reeves, and it's like modern day Matrix, but Americanized.
Yeah. So without the truth,
Yo, son.
just a whole bunch of guns and violence.
Yo,
That's
son.
crazy.
It's mad
I'm not
funny.
gonna spoil
I
it.
don't even mind it though. Hey yo. Hey yo. You gotta fight
But you're right.
for your right.
To party? To party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why people always want to party and they don't want to just live. That's a party in itself for me. I just be living.
Well, isn't living partying?
I be alive. Why you gotta party to live? When you're already alive.
What if your living is partying?
Come on, why we even? We gotta pop bottles.
Who said
We
that?
gotta pop bottles. Why we gotta-
Start straight shots. Damn, bop.
Hold on the matter. Shut up.
Swallow.
And if you can't, set up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, I can't think it. I can't think it. No. Can you love me, love? I know other woman. I'm sorry. I thought you was my other woman. But why you did that? We're with the hood breath and pop model. Start with straight shots and.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, why he gotta have such a crazy flow and say this such nasty stuff?
Okay, we poppin' champagne like we wanna champagne shit. Hey. Cause I ball hard. No, we ball hard. And I'm the Birdman, and I'm the Jake. Now as I recline behind my desk, I ain't got a lot of names, but I got a lot of chicks. Ain't too much money, ain't making nothing yet. Went from sitting in the cell to sitting on the jet. In the cell and on the jet. Yo, son.
Yeah, Birdman has some bars.
Give me a little wave. Yo, yeah. Or give it. Oh, no.
Oh man,
Jill, that was not even fair.
was that around that time?
Nah, maybe. Who knows?
2 million.
No, that was after.
Truly, who knows?
That was after.
Nah, yeah, it was after. He was early in there.
No,
Nah,
wait.
probably.
Wasn't he in?
Hot boys were still around.
No.
Hot boys. Driving like a hot. Wow.
At that point, BG and Turk were definitely in jail.
Huh?
So at that point, BG and Turk were definitely in jail. Yeah, nigga.
Yes, sir. They can't stop me, even if they stop me.
Yeah. Head on my pillow.
I'm on it. I'm so on it. However you want it, you can get it. And all night, I get the beat from my stroke. If it
Did they do a
right,
song together?
I might go crazy on this beat, and I don't give a motherfucker. Run up and shoot grandmother. I don't give a mother. Get your kid and your baby mother.
It's the Carter 3 trick.
Better put your spur
Up.
Holly Grover throw it
Up.
like I'm trying to lose my
Cut.
Gets up, beat 'em up.
Like a million uppercuts.
Got a million with the
For the chuck up it ish.
Get on my
Level.
level. You can't get on my level.
Level.
You will need a space
Shuttle.
or a ladder that's forever.
Ever.
However, I'm better if
Not now than ever.
Don't you ever fix your lips unless you
Better get
my
swallow my words. Change my thoughts. And live it too nasty. Spit it back at me.
2 more inches.
I'm a getting that cake.
According to the doctor, I could have died in traffic. Bounce right back
On the chick like magic. Abracadabra. Like Viagra.
I did do this for my clay like Adam Sandler. I control hip hop and I'ma keep it
On my channel. Watch me. Trick, watch me. Trick, watch me.
But they cannot
Not
see
see.
me like
It's the New Orleans nightmare. Money's all you go away. Young money, baby, everywhere.
I'ma make sure we
Ball till we fall like
And
tears.
mama don't
Cry,
Yes,
your son ain't no end.
I gotta have her and put it in the hill, yeah. When I was 14, I told my mom we would see better days. And sure enough, I got Miss Sita
In a better place.
When I was 14, I told my mom we would
We
see
better
better
days.
days. And sure enough, we did exactly what I said.
Say,
I told my girl when you
Uh,
it better
Chuck
be
me good.
good. Cause if another girl could, she gon' be good. No sitting at the table if you bringing nothing to it. And I
Yeah.
get straight to it like it's nothing to
To
it. Yeah, I got game like Stuart Scott.
Scott.
Fresh out the
ESPN.
ESPN shop. It was sports in the
Poppin'.
poppin'. Everything
Everything
stopping,
poppin'.
but you can't fool me. I
I
know
know
what
what
you
you
watching
watching
me. You watch we, and I be. We see, see, yo, kid, that's cold. Wow, why you went so hard on that? 3 feet. Yeah, that's cold. Damn, kid, why?
Somebody had to put the game
I
on
said,
lock.
damn, I'm cold.
Bruh.
What year was that?
07, 8. Yeah, 07, 8, I think.
Like it's the New Orleans nightmare. Money, oh, you're going right. Oh, money. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dang, bruh.
Do
Man,
you think that there was a rapper at any point that had the whole United States on lock? Like not a Florida
50 Cent.
rapper, not a
Yeah,
down
come on,
south
man.
rapper, not a Cali
Lil
rapper.
Romeo,
Come on.
Lil Bow Wow,
50 Cent,
I
come
said
on,
little
man.
Bow Wow.
Come on, man.
T.I.,
50 Cent,
Lil Wayne for sure.
Justin, Timberlake, Birthday. She
She
want it. Gotta get to it. She know that. I'm right here for her. Come on now. I'm gonna break it down. Yo, that was. She work, she know. Yo, come on, phone, damn. And
Set your
I'm
phasers
tired
to
of
fun.
technology.
I'm turning all you guys into fun titans.
She wants it.
What?
She wants it.
I have an Attack on Titan shirt. You got the
Say no to spray.
Yo, come on, man. All this violence. What's up with all the fighting?
It's
We
a
should
turf
be
soaker.
uniting. You
It's
just
water.
deflating. Gangsters, please quit hating. Stop. Yo, why he did that? I didn't even know that was the wings when I think that. He was like, stop. Stop. Stop it!
Yo, what movie was that from?
Malibu's supposed to.
Yes.
Yeah, son.
Oh, that
Yo.
movie is. This ain't no picnic.
Yo, Jamie Kennedy is
Chapstick,
stupid.
chapstick.
Looking for my chapstick.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
traffic.
He's a traffic.
Looking for my chapstick. Feeling kinda car sick.
This is for Maverick. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy's a guy. He disappeared though. Tell you.
Damn. Nah, that's what he's saying.
They still play homage to him on the
Really?
Scream movies.
Oh, what?
Mm.
I said they still play homage to him on the Scream movies. His niece and nephew are now in like the core of like the
Wow.
new people. Yeah.
You know, I didn't know
What?
that there was 3 Olsen sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Kate, Ashley,
I mean-
and then Elizabeth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's in Avengers.
I didn't realize that was her.
didn't know
I knew there was a
Gotcha.
third one, but I didn't realize that was her. I'm like, why she look familiar?
No, but
Mm.
she changed her name, her last name, I think, because growing up, she didn't want to be recognized as an Olsen because she didn't want to ride off of their fame.
But
and-
like that, I get it. I get it though.
I get it.
completely get that.
I don't get it.
understand that. But it's crazy because she has a resemblance to them, and I didn't even. She doesn't look old, but she looks older, so to speak, or more mature. For whatever reason, they've always had a youthful look to them.
They
Twins.
were born in the 90s.
Yeah.
Or maybe like
They're
maybe like super
they're
late
3 years
80s.
older than her.
Oh shit, never mind.
Word.
No excuse I have is gonna cover that.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
nah, because
we-
I had to look that up when I was like, nah, no way, that's crazy.
I mean,
It's
drugs
really
is
nuts
hell
to
of a
see how
drugs.
many fucking siblings there are in just out there like that. Like,
Did you know Macaulay Culkin is married to Brenda Song and they have a kid together? Yeah. Right?
what the mother? Bruh.
Kevin McAllister is married to London Tipton and they have a kid.
Brother, wait, hold this. Wait a minute. Yo, that is by far the funniest thing I've. What the?
Just don't leave that baby home alone.
Yo, bro.
I couldn't help it.
Yo,
I couldn't
with
help
the
it.
mother of
He's a
pearls.
dad. They always bring out the terrible dad jokes.
Oh man.
With the mother of pearls.
Oh man.
Holy mother. Yo, nah, that's wild, bro. What the hell?
Right?
What in the hell?
I mean, I got money.
Yo,
You
I'ma
got
keep
money.
it a funky bunch with this.
You know what I'm saying? Just-
Listen, we're to be having that power on sometimes, and I be like, yo.
That's it, right?
I can't watch it like that.
What they need to do though, they need
I
to
can't
like.
watch it like that.
People like the violence and the other shit too much, but they really do
I don't like.
be going into like actual quality conversations. Like when Tariq is in the college classes, like they really be going into shit that people should actually pay attention to. And it would be nice if like they did more of
They
that in
explore
the
more
show.
of it.
But they can't really because it's more
Like,
about the
they want
violence and the
dynamic?
bullshit.
Well,
just
not about violence.
like him
it's
being
about,
he's in a college class. It's like a honors class,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they talk about they read books and then they relate it to like what we do. They relate it to life. They like what we do with the music. Like they'll take maybe the whole premise of the book, or maybe the author's standpoint and why he wrote the book a certain way,
Okay,
or just
gotcha.
something in the book, and then they'll expound upon it and like get the people's answers.
Like, what do you mean when you said the tree flowed in the wind like her hair? I don't know. He was admiring her
Yeah.
fucking beauty. What do you mean he was admiring?
But the thing
her
about
beauty?
it is,
Nah,
I
but
know
they
what
really be going in with what
yeah,
they
no,
be
I know what you
saying.
mean.
but the thing about it is, the whole show, the show is based upon criminal activity.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
they
They can only do so much.
They could touch base on some things, but it's the way in which, like, I think the thing about Snowfall. Pardon me.
Power's better than Snowfall. I don't care what nobody say.
Hot take.
All right, but I think the thing about Snowfall was, I think the thing about Snowfall was the fact that people got a sense of real life story from it, so to speak. As much as Power can have that a similar, it's a little more. It's not as far fetched
Power
as it
is-
seems, but it's a little more exaggerated, I guess you could say,
Like
dramatic.
Power's more along the lines.
It was like
of
a
fiction.
soap opera.
Fiction.
It was like a gangster soap opera.
And then Snowfall is more fact. Is what you're saying?
Nah, Power really was like a gangster soap opera. Snowfall was like,
But was
Snow
it based,
falling outside in the
Was
winter.
it based on real life events?
Snowfall?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So because
Real life depiction, so to speak.
yeah, because well, okay, so basically, yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna say like Snowfall was like if it was actually like based on actual events, like
Well, it's loose.
because
I don't
Power
wanna
is
say-
like
I don't
a
It's
even
story
wanna say
loosely
that-
based on the Freeway Ricky story.
Yeah.
The original Ricky Ross.
The real Rick
So then it
Ross.
would, yeah, so then
The real
Snowfall would be more
the
fiction,
government
fact.
real.
Yeah.
And then Power would be more fiction only because it was written by somebody. It's not like, yeah, these events happen. Like Ghost was a real, like, he's a real person somewhere. But now I'm saying like it was written on. Oh yeah, I seen Ghost on the block doing da 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 da. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, no.
along the lines of it being like fact and fiction.
The Rick Ross.
Ghost will be
story.
on the block doing shit, so.
Somewhere.
You know, it really is kind of nuts how it is that even things just come into play the way they do.
Eating things?
Because it's almost it's as if yo, this shit's kind of crazy. It's like, yo, Power is just like, it really is a gangster soap opera. But I don't mean that. I mean that in almost.
Yeah, yeah. It's respectful.
Huh?
That's a respectable thing to say.
Word, because it's got that element to it.
You said that, and I automatically thought about the part where this nigga was like, "I watched the woman that I love die."
Yo,
And I don't even watch the show,
Dog.
but that is
That
literally
is the
what
most
fucking when you said it's like a
toxic shit you
gangster
could ever
soap
say.
opera.
Yeah, because that's why I fuck with Power over Snowfall. Because Snowfall, like, yeah, it's a show. Yeah, Snowfall is supposed to be, like, it's based off real life.
Loosely.
But, like, I'm watching real people act. I don't give a fuck if it's a real story. I don't want to see you put no real story on TV because then I got to know that these people are doing fucked up shit and then we just sitting here, oh, yeah. I hope he gets away with it. Meanwhile, it's the same shit that we got to deal with. I'm like, nigga, no, fuck that. Put on some fake shit. Let me laugh at this nigga being angry
yo,
when
that's
it's supposed
a
to be
whole
serious.
Personal shot. My son
Huh?
took that shit personal.
Nah. That's just because, like, you know what I mean? Like,
see this shit no more.
yeah, because like, I don't
Give
want
me some shit to entertain me. Don't try to entertain me
But
with
you
real
don't-
life.
So you don't like the fake horror movies?
I don't do horror movies no more.
Okay.
Yo, I can't fuck with the horrors, man.
Yeah, I'm good on those.
I don't want to be scared like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't need that energy.
I'm cool with somebody.
Like with the pranks. Yo, you know what it is? I think
I'm cool
I've
with that.
watched enough horror movies as to where like, yo, you kind of know what something is gonna
Yo,
happen.
y'all
and if it
motherfuckers being
doesn't, then
deranged
it's
now.
like,
Y'all, this is a different level of trying to scare some.
Yo,
Y'all ain't
did you-
trying to scare nobody. Y'all trying to traumatize us.
Did you watch
Psychologically fuck us up.
Did you
so
watch
where are we like, yo,
Smile?
this is the craziest thing you ever seen? Well, that movie, when they put people's heads in people's behinds.
Write it in their notebook for the next movie
What
that something Kojima's gonna make.
What the f is wrong with us, bro? Holy yo.
Did you have a heart attack?
No, yo.
You will
the-
next movie.
all of you costume designers out there
Are amazing.
that yo, no, they are. Because you every time, not every time. Granted, there's times where you can see it and you're like, okay, I can obviously see that's fake. But there's times where you see it and you're like, no way that's fake.
What if they really got those creatures, and they're not fake?
What happened?
He
Like, what
said
if they
basically-
really got those creatures and they're not fake?
What if Area 51 is real? What?
Bro, stop playing. Bro. That's why I don't why I don't yo, it's not funny.
What? Men in Black are
That's
real?
not funny.
Because they just be slipping extras in the movies. You know what I'm saying? They can
Bruh.
slip an extra. You know what I'm saying? Unidentified organism.
Yo,
Nobody will never know. They'll never know.
no, organize yourself, B, because I ain't with this.
Y'all get your own island.
Bro, listen. Yo,
Unless you
son.
wanna-
Yo, kick rocks with
Chill
open
out.
toe sandals.
Unless
I
y'all
don't
cool. Just don't be
care,
over here
man.
trying to
I
dominate.
don't care. I don't care.
I don't
I don't care. Shout out Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh shit.
I don't care.
What if aliens came, right? But like it was for the actual betterment of people. Do you think people would fight back?
Nah.
Nah, we not having this conversation. Or
I won't
just-
let them.
They don't even halfway believe in God, man. They don't even fully halfway believe in that. They believe, they feel like this one and that one and this one and that son and this one and that drum and this one and that's dumb. I don't even understand no more.
So you telling
You
me
can get with this, or you can get with, you can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or
You can get with that, or you can get with this, or you can get. Oh yeah.
Hedging, number 9 on the New York Transit.
line.
Shout out hip hop 50 years.
The track. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up.
No, yo, why they go so? Yo, that joint was hard though. Let me stop.
Yo, so you telling me I can't worship this rock?
Dude,
You better not.
Difficulty. You know, if yo, it depends on what kind of rock
You
you
want your brain to rot?
You just about rocks and minerals and shit? Sedimentary, metamorphic. Are we talking about that? Black rock.
Crack, crack, crack,
Oh,
crack.
we talking about this third rock from the
Crack,
sun.
crack, crack.
But then-
I couldn't even do it like
Sticks and
Frankie.
stones.
I couldn't even do it like Frankie. Hey yo. You're shucking and jiving, stealing and robbing to get the international offensive. Oh man, bro. Why you did that? It's stones, glass hole. Yo, come on, man. You're smoking stone and burning hole.
Kenny, top 3 Cartoon Network shows.
Oh man.
From
Wait a
now
minute.
till as far back as you
Crack,
can
Wait
remember.
a minute. Wait a samurai jack.
Ooh, ooh.
Dexter's laugh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a definite.
Oh,
Yo, that's yo. And I know there's some
Yeah.
joint. There's some
Flapjack, Dexter, and what's the last one? And Ed Nettie. Yeah, that's it for me.
Cause
Flapjack was crazy.
Ed Nettie. Come on, son. Yo. Yo, it's just shit that just sit with you throughout life. It's not gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna go. It's gonna go somewhere at some point. Yo, that shit.
Yo, they had
Yo.
an
When he
episode.
brushes the whole episode of him doing that sound.
Yeah. Choo choo choo. Choo choo
Choo choo choo.
I'm like,
Yeah, I was so tight. I was like, you're not gonna do this shit the whole episode. I was like, no, they do this. Why they have my guy get a whole episode to himself when he doing dumb shit? I'm like, this is my guy. Why do they? Hey, come on, man, dark. D.
I love
It's
you,
I,
Dee.
Mindar.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, Schmitz.
That shit was mad funny.
Oh, man.
Dexter.
Oh, little rumor.
Omelette du.
So mad. That's all. I love you, Yo, see,
Oh, thanks.
stuff like that.
When he went to go
is
see
mad funny.
Stephen Hawkins,
Oh,
and they had a little
no.
musical in the rap. I mean,
Fudge.
TV
Bro.
puppet bounce.
Dial M
TV
from Dial
puppet
M from
bounce.
Monkey, the secret
Oh,
show inside a show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With
Chill.
oh, TV. No, the TV Puppet Pals were the Kabonk dudes. The Super Hall of Justice Friends or something like that. They had the Purple Hulk, Krunk.
Super Justice League.
Yeah,
Man.
that no, it was in
Yeah, Super Justice League.
yeah, because it was in Powerpuff Girls too. Major Glory, Krunk,
Yes.
Man.
and Valhallen.
Yes.
Yo,
Powerpuff
Oh,
Girls,
man.
damn, man.
Powerpuff Girls is definitely top
Damn,
five.
Codename Kids Next Door, damn, man.
Nah, that
That's an
wasn't.
honorable
That was a
mention.
good show. That was a great show.
I was
But
mad
nah.
when they stopped at the movie.
Yo.
Yeah, that's why I said honorable mention. You can't put that in top five.
Chill.
Yeah, nah. I'll put that in
Chill.
top 30.
You know what's crazy? This one was on. I think it was Disney.
Prometheus
One
and
of,
Bob.
one of
Oh,
Disney's.
that's Nickelodeon.
No, one of Disney's spin. Fillmore.
Nah. I mean, yeah, it was alright.
That was
A top Disney show?
It was
I
alright.
think it was a Disney show.
Yeah, it was a Disney show. But I'm saying you putting that in the top 10 of Disney?
For me,
Yeah.
cartoon animations
Of Disney, yeah.
and Disney animation. Because I
Yeah.
can't. You can't really you can't club the whole cat. Because like you gotta split the animations and you know what I'm saying.
Yo, Clear, top 3 Cartoon Network TV shows.
Ha.
Shit.
Shit, is it right? Yep. Shit.
Cartoon Network.
Mhm.
Oof.
For me, probably Billy and Mandy.
Oh!
That's that.
Billy and Mandy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bugging. You're
Boy,
bugging.
hold up. Shit.
No.
Billy and Mandy was my shit.
Yeah, that's top
Yeah.
5. That's number 4.
That's
That's
number
number 4.
I can pick 5.
You
said
can pick
3.
5 if
I
you
can
want.
be.
You can
I
definitely
need
pick
5 of them, George.
Yeah, nah, I forgot about Billy and Mandy. That was my Camp Laszlo. That was my shit too.
That would
Ah.
have to be another one. Camp Laszlo.
Yeah.
That it was
That
crazy.
Shit.
Going home to Nazareth.
I like Courage. That was on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah.
That's in my top 3.
It was.
The cowardly.
Yeah, nigga,
Hell
fuck
yeah.
you.
Nigga,
Bugging.
wasn't-
Originated.
That was Cartoon Network.
Hell yeah.
Dang, yo.
Oh,
So you-
Dexter's
What?
Laboratory.
Yeah,
Billy
Courage is over
Mandy,
Flapjack.
Laszlo. What you just said?
I like Adventure Time. That shit is hilarious.
Adventure Time is in my
Flapjack
top.
is over Adventure Time.
You're bugging.
You said Billy and
I'd rather
Mandy.
watch Chowder.
Show those people.
Oh my
Flapjack.
god.
You're bugging. Flapjack is way better.
Hell,
Schnitzel.
that's bad
Schnitzel
funny.
was my man's.
But you see how long that fucking
That was them saying. "Ding, ding, ding."
Dexter's lad. Yo, these shits got range,
Yeah,
bro.
Billy and Mandy was top.
Billy and Mandy up that.
Yeah, I remember when it was a freaking short, and it was Mandy and
It
a
was-
vampire. Grim was a vampire at first.
Nah, bro. The original short is when they were doing the limbo. When
No.
the
Billy's
hamster.
faces.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about the original idea of the show.
Oh, okay.
They made a short during like I think a Halloween shit.
Oh, okay, got you. So, for my 5 is Billy and Mandy,
Yo, what the
Powerpuff
fuck
Girls,
was we on,
Adventure
kid?
Time, and I don't know what my 5th
shoot,
is.
why we out here wild like this, but
Yeah, I watched Powerpuff Girls a
But Courage
lot.
is definitely in my top 3.
Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Ed and Eddie's it though.
All right, so yeah, I'll say that Scooby Doo.
Yo, he was just.
But like, where are you,
Yo,
Scooby Doo? I'm
stop
not talking
playing.
about.
Oh my god, that one with the player knows with the phone.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
Bruh.
Destroy us all!
That that boy nose is big as hell,
Oh, who
boy.
was this? Who was his name?
Erwin!
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Erwin!
Yo. Bro, what the fucking A, bro?
His dad
The
was.
show was so bad for kids.
How did
Yeah.
they get away with this, yo?
What do you mean? You could get away with
Grim was
anything,
Jamaican,
baby.
that's why.
Yo, stop.
Jamaican me chill, man. Come on, I don't want to
Yo,
chill.
that it was Jamaican. Oh my.
That's why he made you
Billy
chill.
is like both your
Yo,
kids.
look
You're
at this.
Jamaican me crazy.
Look at that. Look at that.
No, that was bad.
What is he doing?
Oh
What are you
man,
doing,
son, he's cutting the rug out here, boy. Nah. Oh my
You
god.
remember this weird shit?
Yo, that one, and then
Yo, he got
remember?
his thing on his back.
Yo, remember
boy,
when the
no.
spider was a son, and that was like an ongoing thing. I think they had like 2 or 3 episodes.
He put his
Dad,
dick
why
on
don't
his
you
back.
love
No,
me?
that's cold blooded. Cold blooded. Hey yo, why Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson was Joe Budden's newest Humans interview. My nigga was talking about smoking weed while fighting and shit, and he said he used a fake dick, a fake dick to pass the test and
He
shit.
used a PVAC.
Yo,
Did he lose his
son,
titles for that?
he got fined.
He got, but you can't.
No, they're not enhanced. They're not
You
enhanced.
you gonna take those titles from
marijuana
him?
is an enhancing drug.
Yeah.
You gonna take them titles from him?
But he was in the interview. He was like, yo, I wish I wish I would have started that earlier, smoking after fights. He's like, when the first time I smoked for a fight, he was like, it's like the best fight I ever had.
For our fight, you said?
Well, yeah, before a fight, word. But he said he got fined like $300,000,
Or smoking a blunt before you work out is always best.
bro. But I can't. Yo, Mike Tyson high. What? What?
Yo, he.
You unleash the dragon.
Fucking Ultra Instinct.
I was about to say.
Oh my
Nigga
gosh.
hit you mad slow.
Yo.
Body. Uppercut.
Yo, it's
Yo,
like,
son.
it's like a fight night. When you
Oh.
when you dodge a hit pretty good, the
Oh,
game
you-
does slow. It slows down like that momentarily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. I love those moments, bro. Why was those moments so great?
Split it.
Yeah, my man's get blazing. Blazing.
Look at this.
Blazing. Now him and Holyfield
What do you mean?
partnership.
It's smoking
Man, that's
every day,
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So I bet you, yeah, let's make a candy.
So
Yo,
speaking
son.
of Mike Tyson being over on the subject to him, somebody was having not somebody like they were arguing about transgender women or like women if they claim they're women they like can play sports or whatever, like, you know, for the
Yeah.
other sex or whatever. So homie goes, oh, so you telling me if Mike Tyson said he was a woman, he could be a boxer?
Fact. That's what they're trying to. And it's like, no, well, obviously, but it's the same difference. It's the same difference.
Which is like funny because like right now LeBron at what 38 would dominate the female league if
If you're born with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why they playing with Iron Mike like that? Why they playing with that man
Because
like
he wasn't
that?
taking his iron.
That dude don't even suit him. Don't even bring out his cheekbones right,
That's who gonna sue him.
bruh. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're funny on
Yo, listening to him talk these days, different.
yeah, man, you
Hey,
gotta
man.
think having like that much fame at that age, being the youngest.
I mean, the way
Who was he the youngest heavyweight I think at the time?
yeah,
at
just
18,
being
19?
just having that
20,
much
I believe.
up and down, peak and you know what I'm saying? Like the peaks and valleys he's had in life. Come on, man.
to want to know somebody's ear off like that shit.
Mm.
It's funny now. Well, it's not funny. It's not funny. But like hearing about it when you were younger, like you took it as a joke. You just like,
Yeah, you like-
I'll bite your ear off.
Why would you
like
do
some
that?
bullshit.
What make you want to do that
In
shit?
a
man?
professional body.
We got gloves on.
Like
We
even like
in the
thinking
street.
about that, it's just like, like, that shit hurt me. Like, what were you thinking? But it's just like, I believe he told the story. I think he said he like wasn't really thinking because I think he did drugs
yeah,
before
fact.
the fight. But like, I feel like Mike Tyson is like Snoop Dogg. He has that untouchable
You know,
status.
you do, bro.
Cause like I feel like people would still even attempt to come at Jay. Jay's not like nobody's coming at Snoop. Nobody's really coming at Mike Tyson.
Yeah, nah, because they just, I mean,
But that's how
they're not trying to jump out the window to do it.
Yeah, word.
They gonna keep it to themselves. They gonna keep it to themselves. We ain't even do a track though. Ha! The Haribo. The Haribo. The Haribo.
No, you guys.
Bro. The Haribo.
I honestly don't want no more.
Yeah, it was just, you know what I mean? Yeah. The
We
Haribo.
get some good there.
Oh word, my bad, Claire. Nah, yo, split those.
Yo, sharing is caring.
Y'all been eating long enough now, stop it.
Yo, they
Get real,
said
brother. Get to the
it
meat.
is.
Ribs
But I
touch.
don't care.
Don't make me wait.
Fucker, I don't care.
You want one? There's one right
My new lady says she leaving me.
Yo,
I'll
but those,
fuck her, I don't care.
here.
Plus I got another over there. She been wanting to be with me. To the one she's better. My birthday coming over soon. Like the rain. I'm American. Port what? No pop. Port what? No pop. Port what? No pop. No man. Since you've been away.
Love's been
in my
MIA, MIA, MIA.
Done looking for love, cause you took away her. Now MIA, MIA, oh love, and like yeah, hey, done looking for love, cause you took away her. Love. Cut her, I don't care. Fuck her. My little lady said she leaving me.
Boyfriend number
Drink water.
2. For the first one, he just don't
Uh.
really know what to do. Boyfriend number 3.
Why you got a third one? Why you even get your 3? How you get
Cause the
your
first
3?
2 ain't hit it
How you
right,
get your
and
two?
they don't know what to
You
do.
fucking up with one and two. One, two
Boyfriend
ain't doing
number
shit.
4. Because that nigga's a whore, and you know he just wants some more. Boyfriend number 5.
And I know you're getting
She don't like them other guys, but this guy, he's quite alright.
Yo, son.
Boyfriend number 6. She kinda likes to.
What the fuck are you doing with 6? I mean,
It's better than the other.
That's 6 days.
Boyfriend number
That's 6 of them.
6. Yeah, cause number 6, she like it better than the other ones. And boyfriend number 7.
Keep him, keep.
His love brings her to heaven.
You doing too much. You doing too much.
So she never really left him. Boyfriend number 8.
Damn. The whole numbers, damn.
The 10 figures are great, and she gets whatever she wants.
Really?
Boyfriend number 11.
Oh, we really gonna go with this. Here we go, keep going.
You go to 10?
We gonna keep going.
Let's
Wait,
skip-
wait,
let's
wait,
skip
wait,
some
wait,
numbers.
wait.
Okay, 'cause
What
you're
track are
at
we
8.
doing right now, yo?
Let me know.
What?
Let me know.
What?
Let me know which one.
Oh, we don't.
Lately, I've been hearing other people talking about me. Speak, hating on my name like on some joke. When I see them, smack them. What the fuck? I forgot the words.
Proceed.
When I see them, smack them niggas up. With my baby, shut the fuck up like they never spoke.
I don't know what the that is. Okay. Ludacris.
Lately, Haji Beats. You know that song.
Oh yeah. What is that fucking with? Flight at First Sight. You know that one? Cuddy? No?
No.
Ludacris. Pimping all over the world.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Huh?
I said, oh yeah, we could do that.
You ready here? You ready? Oh, you're not ready. Oh, you're not ready. Oh yeah, the fancy cars, the women in the caviar. You know who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world. The fancy car, the women in the caviar. Shout out Bobby B. You know who we are, cause we're pimping all. Sing it, hoes, the world.
I didn't know if I should say it or not. I went all over the world, man.
Oh, it's only right that I share my experiences, John, because I'm a place you may never imagine.
That's
But I was
right.
hard at home.
Some Bobby V was the truth.
When I see a girl, I walk.
Hey, girl, how you
I'm
doing?
bugging.
You are the woman that I'm really pursuing, and I would like to get to know you. Can you give me your name
Oh,
and I
you-
jot
okay,
down
no,
your number,
you skipped
your mind in exchange? See, I'm the man in this town, and I hope you wouldn't mind if I showed you around. So when you
go to
certain places,
you be thinking
it'll
of
be we got many places to see. I'm really digging this, but be careful when you walk away. You're swinging the biz. We gotta cause the crash when you trap jam booty ass buzzing so fast. I wouldn't trade you for the world, I swear it. I like your hair and every style that you wear it. And how the colors coordinate with your clothes, from your manicure nails to the pedicure toes. Woo! The fancy cars, the women in the caviar, as I said, right? You know who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world. The fancy cars, the women in the caviar. You know who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world. You hear the song, so dance. Don't always think I'm trying to get in your fantasy. You see me, my pimp is in 3D. I'm taking you places you only see on TV. Trying to show you how you live in this train. How many guys you be trying to travel the life, but they be in the driving next day me in the sun on the Virgin Islands. If you with me in the time to sleep, especially when you're really on Miami Beach, but I drop you off, but you know what change you if I make it to the round brothers convention. The minute God just ride for hours. Mr. Hunk and the Howard. Hawaii to DC is plenty women to see, so when you had to show up, it's more women for me.
Hey.
I sing it, oh, why you did that? The fancy car. You know who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world.
No, I love it.
The fancy car, the women in the and you know who we are. I'm in New York, it's really great. Oh, good days. I know does jazz, fast money, girls, all the people trying to show me the chance. Hey, I mean, Jamaica, it's been a massive buzz, but the ladies were mashing up. I said, the fans now so happy and it's in Japan. Hey, I either did it was
way too cold till I went to Canada and
it's
so
all beautiful. Oh, now it's Toronto, the fire. It's
Taste of
Chicago. Yeah, still you ever leave.
If you went to Brazil,
Oh man,
Ain't no even asking, bruh.
those women all reside in
Africa, and that's real.
Oh yeah, the fancy cars,
Women in the caviar.
You know who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world. The fancy cars, the women in the caviar. Who we are, cause we're pimping all over the world. Pimping, pimping, pimping.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we ride out, we have all real pimps. Please put both of your pinky fingers high in the air. Now, ladies, look around with me.
Pushing P.
Let's see if we can see some of these niggas out. Because it ain't no way that all these niggas pink pimping. Now, if you happen to see a nigga with 2 sweat patches up under his arms, look, he look like he been swimming in shoulder height water. Please tell that nigga, put your hands down. If you smell like you've been at work all day and your car, please put your hands down. Now look up at that pinky finger that's still in the air. If you see him ashy around the knuckles, like that nigga washed half his hands and lost the 3/4 of his body, please say, put your hands down. If you spinning rims, spin counterclockwise, you are not pimping. If you are dancing on the dance floor and you look to your left and your right and there's not a woman in sight, guess what? You guessed it, you are not pimping. If your vodka and cranberry is really, really dark, like blood, that's because you didn't order vodka, buddy. If Yo, this nigga's stupid. Yo, son. Now look down, look down. Now I need everybody just to pull up your pants leg one time. Okay, you see the nigga with the white socks? Not pimping. Sorry, unless you're part of the Beat It entourage. This nigga's stupid, bro. Oh my God. He let Cat get a whole monologue on that bit. Oh my goodness. That
You
was my
guessed
shit.
it.
Oh, man.
Not pimping.
That was my shit. That was my shit forever. Oh my God. Cause we're pimping all over the world. The fancy cars, the women in the caviar. You know who we are. Yo. Hey, yo. We want to thank y'all for tuning in yet again to another one of the meals that we feel for real is the deal.
Yeah, by the time you watching this, already know what I'm saying, toured on the stage, know what I'm saying, at the festival.
Yeah.
Do what it do, got rid of the shirts. I mean,
how come my nigga ain't at his prime? He's getting better after all this time. These niggas say that they killers, they lying. Only thing I see him killing is time. 100 million, I'm still in the grind. 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 Yo, stay on that grind.